Guys, and girls, we're gonna triangle Ray from the back position now with our hooks in. So if Ray comes into my back mount, as some of you refer to it, so I have his back and I have a head and arm. You almost always want to keep a head and arm, it's just better control. So we're gonna rotate this way toward you guys so you can see what I'm gonna do. So again, the first choice when you have the back is a rear naked choke. It's just gonna be the easiest way, to do things. But he's defending well. He knows, whenever somebody's on your back, the first thing you do is defend the choke. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kind of fall to my side, just like we did from a turtle position, if you guys have seen that. So I also wanna grab my ankle, just, like we do in every triangle. It's not gonna change because I'm on his back. So I'm gonna start to fall to one side, and as I do so, I'm gonna grab my ankle, and I'm gonna actually pull it up over his arm. So, he's defending the choke up here, all right? I'm gonna push his hand away from me, and I grab my own ankle, and I lift my ankle up, and I'm cupping it tight here, all right? So, now with this other leg on the outside, I'm gonna make sure that this leg is pinching tight, so that way he can't defend and get his arm back free. Because his defense, once I get to here, is to get his arm on the outside and start defending, because that eliminates a triangle. So, here, grab my ankle and I'm gonna lift it high. And see, so if we rotate for you, my ankle is almost touching my knee, and that's what's preventing him from getting that arm out. So we're gonna go back to this side so you guys can see a little better as I finish. So I pull this open, and most of the time, again, he's gonna wanna get back into the guard. He doesn't wanna be here. So as he starts, I'm gonna fall, as he starts to rotate into me, he slides right into that triangle, which is what I want. Now, if he notices that he is in a triangle, my leg is over his neck, he might start to defend and want to go back the other way. What I'm going to do is grab that wrist, the opposite wrist on the far side, and I'm going to pull him down, and I start scooting my hips, so this way he can't rotate back. If I don't grab that wrist, as he starts to go in, he's going to start to turn the other way and defend. He doesn't want to go in. So I grab that wrist here. Now as he starts to try and defend and turn away from me, I can kind of keep him, and I scoot my hips around him, and then right here, toward the end, I'm gonna lock it up, just like our basics. Grabbing in, pulling my elbow down, locking up, figure 4 on the leg, and then I rotate, my hips that way. And of course, if you want, you can grab his head, pull down, he taps fast. That's always fun to watch him do. So, just to recap, so, probably have a head and arm here. Grab your ankle and pull it up really tight. Tighter the better. If it's lower, he might be able to escape or, just step you out completely. So we pull that ankle up high. Now I start to fall. I grab his wrist. I don't want him getting out. I just scoot an inch. And then I finish it up. Don't try and do this all in one movement. It's gonna be a series of small movements that, find yourself in a triangle toward the end. So, that's how we triangle him from back.